Hello everybody, welcome back to Dishonored 2 with me, Flick. This may or may not be the final part. Oh, there's barbed wire there now. I guess we'll see. We're still actually trying to find if there's anyone alive in... Ow. In Dunwall. Apart from the black market.
I might have to practice on every building on this street.
Why not? No one to stop us from tearing up everything in the city.
Alright, so there is howlers. Oh hey, I wonder if I can run into Paolo's friend who I did a job for. Oh no, wait, no, she was in Karnica. Well, still may run into her, actually. So it looks like there's no military on the street. Howlers are running the place even though their leader's dead, which makes no sense. I'll open those safes when I come back.
Put your shit over a joke, Daniel. We're gonna sell it. Must be worth a lot of corn.
Who coughed?
Did you hear that?
It's fine. Ooh. Money I can no longer really use. Oh wait! Blade conversion? Shit, I should have held on to some money. There is sword. Actually, it might not let me get it because, as I say, I've found no sword upgrades in the whole game. That sounds like it's a masterwork upgrade, but if it follows the same trend as the others, you need to get an upgrade path to it. Oh. Alright. Well, it is throwing stuff at you that's worth money thick and fast. That's back where I was, right? Yeah.
Welcome back.
Deal sword damage against clockwork soldiers. Deal more sword damage against magic using enemies.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I can't get them just because I don't have the money, so I need to get 450. I don't think I'll get that. Damn, I wish I'd known. Still, we're coming back even if I find the common key. So yeah, I was in the courier, wasn't I? No, I was in the boil. Yeah, so I haven't been in the courier. No people, only doggos. My kind of city. Wow, they hung them with metal? Extravagant. Don't mind me. Just stopping in to see if there's anything of value here to maybe give me up to 450 money. Well, 40 is a start. Can't even remember if this place was accessible during the first mission. That's further on. It's another 10. Empress and Royal Protector exonerated, victims of clever conspirators. Oh, really? Wait, someone's typing.
Who are you? Wait. Lord Corvo. Can it be?
I went back home to Serkonos to strike against those supporting Delilah, the architects of the coup against Emily.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to topple her and find a way to help my daughter retake her throne.
It's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Alright. Slightly suspicious he hasn't heard about me murdering everybody. I'm taking your money, buddy. Still not enough, though. Ooh. That could cover it, though. If not cover it, we're getting real close. Can I check how much money I have from this menu somewhere? Lower maps. Mission items. Yes, 502. We have enough. Well, if I end up using up a lot of ammo, we'll definitely come back here. So this is an optional little bit you can get to try and cover yourself, I guess. Have someone out there to talk about the coup. I thought I killed all the doggos. Well, we'll get it on the way back then. Now, Delilah did have a couple of Clockwork Soldiers, so I believe there will be a couple.
Robbing black market shops.
But
Hope we
she's
find out who.
also a magic user. And if I have to fight her straight up in a boss fight, a sword that does more damage against that might be better. Yeah, I have a bunch of trapwire things I can use in Clockworks if they get tedious. Let's have a Cult's Kiss. Delilah's going to surrender herself with witches. That leftover money I've got, just give me, like... Yeah, give me some of them.
Watch your ass out there.
I will, thank you. All I did was change the hilt of my sword to white. Although it looks better, I must admit. Feeding fish to dogs? Okay. Aha. How about that? There's actually guards, although they're standing rather weirdly. Or maybe, have they been hung? No, they're not hung, but they are definitely standing weirdly. I don't yeah, the track's not got any electricity, so we can follow that across. Oh, I heard a lady talking. That could be a witch. Yep, definitely a witch. Somewhere.
I have him between my legs, it's all I can think about for days. I've never seen a man with hips like his, but he's going to pay for making me wait.
Oh, there it is.
I'll be her favorite when she sees what I can do with...
Catchphrase. So the outsider shrine is in this room here, so I want to get to that before we enter the palace. No. bone charm in that direction.
Soon I will dream the dream of a new world, and all will change.
That's the way I broke out, isn't it? Yeah, so it looks like if I get back into the palace through the way I escaped, that'll lead to something. But, hang on, let's lock this out. I want to find the shrine, because it's the last outsider shrine, and it can give me a hint about how to do this part as well.
That safe's gotta be here somewhere. I paid good money for the tip-off.
Catchphrase. Psst. So there's another room there.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks, because that piece of her you're carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight the death to stop you from putting your spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaga. Let's see how that serves you in the tower, where you and Jessamine fell in love. Delilah's got the throne and your daughter. But now she's got a secret as well.
Yeah, she's got a secret as well. Interesting. So now when I use Wind Blast, another blast emanates from me as well as where I'm pointing. So if I miss, it's a failsafe, essentially. So did I miss any runes? No. Black Bone Charm is the only other thing. I am curious about getting in via that way, because it's not where it's pointing me to. Although I was also curious about those two guards. Maybe they were fighting off those religious guys? Yeah, either way, let's see if we can sneak back in from this exit over here. If this is going back via the safe room, isn't that... Well, if you hadn't killed that guy, wouldn't he still be there? Bollocks. There's witch gubbins all over the place. I want the back route into the tower blocked off in case anyone else... Oh, bugger. Alright, so we did cut it off.
Delilah.
So I wonder if we would have found the captain here dead, that you could have spared by locking in the safe room. I do not know how to get to this charm. See, that looks like a very fragile roof, but I'm not sure what I could blow up to get it. Oh, or I could just come up here, because it's actually just right up here. Familiar scent. So what is the final findable bone charm in the game all about? Unless there's any inside the castle, I suppose. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. Makes sense. It wasn't really worth coming up here for, but oh well, we found it. Hey, this is the "you're not fit to wear that uniform" part. Where on earth did I see those two guards? Don't matter now. To Dunwall Tower. Back where it all began. Death to the Empress. Yes, I do get the parallels between what we're doing and what Dowd did. No, I probably did see them getting hanged then. Hung, hanged, same difference. That was weird. There's a bunch of bone charms, there's a single rune, there's no outsider shrine. There is spooky plant people though. Guard deserting. Sorry, I got distracted by my phone there. Yeah, they definitely murdered all the guards. It looks like they waged war with the religious types because a witch is in charge of the place.
I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower.
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
Alright. Yeah, so they assaulted the tower. They're dead now. He was not a civilian. So, whale oil. 'Cause I assume that's what I need to get through here. I don't see any. Huh. Oh wait, was there some right behind me? Oh right, I need an empty one, which you get from here. I remember doing this song and dance in the first one. So it sounds like she's got more than the 2 clockwork soldiers we saw with her at the intro, which is fun. Where's my... No, I wanted my... Actually, that gives it perfect accuracy, doesn't it? Oh yeah, magnetized ricocheting bullets as well. Nice. There are petrified people up ahead. May have to avoid something here, so let's just quick save in case. And let's not go up the main thoroughfare if possible. Sneak up around here.
Make the pigments block the wind.
Finger stain, blue and blush, conjure rainbows for the brush. Ancient mud and stinking clay, yellow dyes for golden day.
Blah. I think one lived. No? Okay then. Unsteady hand. Nah. Yeah, there's a lot of witches here, alright. Ah. Lots and lots of ghost dogs. Well, if we come through here we might be able to avoid some of them. I suppose I could do that just for the sake of hastening this up a little bit. I think I hear a mechanical soldier. No, it's witches.
Huh? Anyone here? Show yourself. Who's there?
Oh, screw it. I break it instantly. That's one way to get through it. Well, looks like the witches have been murdering everybody. Yeah, she really did well leading the nation in my absence. Yep, she's definitely the true heir.
Faye says Delilah's on the throne, but a few days ago she was spending all her time in that bleak little overseer chapel.
I may have gleaned some important information from that. Overseer Chapel. I'm coming for you, Delilah.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off. Alright, shut off the
I'll
power.
have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
Oh, this was an alternative way in, I see. Hang on, where does that leave to go? Ah. I don't like that it's corralling me into a specific room, because that usually means a forced encounter. Don't know why I'm bothering stopping to look for stuff at this rate. Although I used a few bullets, didn't I? So we need those.
Such powers are a waste on you.
Oh, what's that? My sword counters your bullshit? What a terrible shame. right, I'm taking your carrot. "43 meters away." We're getting closer.
Playback indicates criminal profile. Combat protocol. Damage playback attached. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Machine is overheating. Shut down mode.
It's dead, right?
Overheating. Stop all action. The machine is now relying on audio.
There we are. Waste of time those things were. Room below us. Sneaky, sneaky.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
You hear a witch somewhere.
No burning grease on the air, sister.
Could this be our mistress?
No, I'm not your mistress. Gotta bet getting around the witches in a no-kill run must be a pain in the arse, because they might be immune to being knocked out by the sleep darts, or not, if not immune, resistant. That was not a dignified way to die. I wish to alarm you, but I think they might be dead. Ah, fuck.
Combat protocol 8.
What? No, can't be bothered.
Enemy.
Let's go back the way I came, really, can't I? Told you this room would be occupied when I got back. I can't remember how I entered it. Ah. Throne room number 4, please. Alright, this could be it. Let's see. Or an entire other area? I thought this was just like the finale.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
That's where I was before, right? Hello.
Such a tragedy.
What has Delilah done to the throne?
You must have cut a few throats down in Serkonos, but that doesn't impress me.
So I obviously have to do something with the heart.
You brought me back my spirit.
Follow me, dear Corvo, and see how I will reshape all things.
Why did it knock me over? To do some nonsense? Hey Emily. BRB.
So she'd replace all the world with this.
Rusty wire, poke the skin. Why shouldn't my people love their enemies?
This is the real one, she's taking longer. Yep. No?
Was taken from me. In return, I take back.
Why does it want me to hold the replicas? It's obviously something to do with that.
Formed on their tongues,
Or maybe not.
sing across their lips.
Hey, I killed her! Alright, don't touch her thing when she fires it. But I did kill her. I killed her with the wind blast. Because it came up in the top corner that she was dead. Oh, come on.
So she'd replace all the world with this.
Alright, let's do this song and dance again, whatever.
Why shouldn't my people love their enemies? What was taken from me? In return, I will take back.
Now wander the void for eternity, Delilah.
Craft the corrupt rune, find another way. Is she dead? I just want her to be dead. Save Emily Caldwin or take the throne for yourself. I will save Emily. Yes.
Emily.
Father, what happened?
Take it easy. I'll explain everything.
Royal Protector, the greatest gift. Achievements unlocked, I mean. Empire and Chaos, achievement unlocked.
And so the Duke's reign in Serkonos came to an abrupt end, with the old order burned to the ground.
That's technically not true, his doppelganger took his place.
Times were hard, and the people left in the rubble had no choice but to claw and fight for every last scrap. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power and was smashed. Their disastrous coup brought to an end. The rightful Empress once again seized her throne. And so it was that Emily the Vengeful rooted out the last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with her legendary father, Corvo Attano, standing by her side.
She also had a thing covering her hand there as if she had the mark.
Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression, watching the powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last, only an echo of the man he'd aspired to be. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Uh-huh. So I guess if you wanted, you could quickly load up that last save, take the throne for yourself, get another ending, get an achievement, but that's okay. And this will be the credits, I assume. Maybe. Yep. Well, that was Dishonored 2. And that was me fast forwarding the credits in case that was a real song. It was fun. I kind of enjoyed it. The performance on the PC is still unacceptable after the patch, but at least it's playable now, I would say. Still don't care about the high chaos thing. The game tried to make me care, but I just didn't. The AI is too dodgy. But the actual base gameplay I liked. I wouldn't be inclined to do a no-kill run, I don't think. It takes away the fun of it. I think it'd be too frustrating. I would play again as Emily though, just to see her powers, not necessarily on, you know, on a series, maybe on streams. Yeah, it's interesting. Of like stealth action games I played this year, let's say Dishonored 2, Hitman 2016, and Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Mankind Divided is by far the best one. I would say Hitman 2016 is probably the worst only because of their stupid episodic release schedule. So Dishonored 2 is somewhere in the middle. It's fine, I don't have any major qualms with it. I would say it's a solid 7 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this series though, sincerely I do. Thanks to those who watched the entire thing. By all means go get it for yourself and try and get a different ending. Try a no-kill run, try a no powers no-kill run, which I'm sure is already being attempted, or maybe even achieved at this point. If you're interested, check it out at the Steam store page, in the description box below. And I shall see you for whatever's next. Ta-ta for now.